Naya, welcome back again. Welcome everybody to the Anju and Kafei episode. So, Naya, say hello.
Hello.
We are doing this episode is going to be strictly devoted to the entirety of the Anju Kafei quest. This is regarded as one of the greatest things Zelda has ever done. I don't know if I agree. I think it's cool. I don't think it's like cinematic masterpiece here, but I'll let you decide. So we're gonna do this in order, the entire thing. I'm not gonna cut anything. I'm just gonna get Naya's authentic reactions to it, and myself included. It's been a while since I did this, but I have played this game probably 4 times, I would say, from 0 to nothing, to 100%. So the first thing we're gonna do is, right now, there's only 2 things left in the game. The Stone Tower Temple, and then after that, of course, the finale. So what we're going to do is I'm going to take you through the entirety of the Anju Kafei quest. This whole series, I've been on the controller. Don't worry, you're going to be on the controller for Wind Waker when we're not in intense combat. So, alright, let me cut straight to 10 o'clock. When the mayor's office opens, that's when we begin. Alright, time is slowed. Let's begin. So, we've done most of these things, but if you recall, the first thing that we did is we came in here, and there was this woman right here, right? Oh, you're the one I asked to search for Kafei, so did you find anything? What's this? You've got nothing? Oh, please keep trying. So, remember, she recruits us, even though she should not have memory of this because I reset time, but for some reason she remembers it, so she has some serious godlike power going on here. She recruited us to find Kafei, which is why she's not going through the dialogue, because the Kafei dialogue has already happened, even though she should have no memories of it.
Maybe she's somehow immune, but that wouldn't make any sense. Why is this mustache moving on its own?
Madam Aroma, I am Gorman.
Jesus.
It has been some time. Thank you for letting us perform at this year's carnival. Oh, dear me, Gorman, there's a problem. Meaning? The opening performance I've asked you to do. Ah, yes. They've canceled. Just now. What? Allow me to explain. Oh, excuse me. I am to work at this year's show, or that was the plan. I am Toto, manager of the Zora band, the Indigogos. He arrived this morning. Actually, there's been an unusual accident in Great Bay. Due to this unusual accident, Lulu, the diva of the Indigogos, has lost her voice, which she has re-lost because I reset time.
Right.
Why? The details are quite long, so I'll spare you. At any rate, I must cancel our performance at this year's Carnival of Time. See? Then this means the Gorman troops' job is... It's off. But that's all, Gorman. There's always next year. I'm busy with other matters. I don't know if that's relevant to Anju and Kafei, but let's just leave that at that, right?
I was gonna say, so you mean to tell me the time that we were doing this guy's dreams were being shattered? That's dark.
Well, you did see him in a bar drinking.
Oh yeah, that's true too.
Alright, so next up, Kafei's diary. The wedding ceremony is soon. It might be early, but I finished my wedding mask. I wonder if Anju has made hers. She tends to do things at the last minute, so probably not. There is a gathering of the fellows at the milk bar tonight. I plan to show off my wedding mask and talk about my sweetheart as best as I can. Alright, so the plan was to get married.
You're showing teepers.
Alright, I will now take you to the next step in the stock pot.
Whoa.
Now the cat fogged your glasses up. Alright, so now, this is Anju. Here she is. Oh, Tortoise, I've already had lunch. Grandmother, I am Anju. Tortoise was my dad. And you haven't had lunch yet. I've already had lunch. Now, be quick and take that away. Not eating is bad for you. Please eat. Didn't I say that I already ate lunch, Tortoise? Impossible, child. Then don't eat my food. I give up. Phew. Would you like me to read you a story? If you remember,
cover up. Oh my God.
Remember, she's terrible at cooking, right?
Yeah.
So that's what that's all about. Check. Here we go. Granny's diary. It was my granddaughter who cooked again today. Putting that to the lips shortens the life.
God.
I thought of a way to get by without eating. I'll try it tomorrow. I just hope I'm not caught. Well, I think we figured out that Anju is a terrible cook, so I guess Kafei was the one that used to do all the cooking. All right, on to the next portion. All right, so you may recall, speak to her. Welcome to the Stockpot Inn. Did you have a reservation? Yes, I do. Okay, that's good. Let's see. Mr. Link is it? One moment, please. Mr. Link, I have you down for an afternoon arrival. All right, so we're going to take this. And now that we have that reservation taken care of, there is a certain Goron that's going to come by and feel very disheartened. Please relax.
Very disappointed.
This mask is probably my worst one, man. Look at this thing. It's horrible.
Looks like he's cutting onions.
All right, so now, check it out. Oh, what is this? I have delivered this to you. Oh yeah, you can hear his voice. Oh wait, this letter. Where did you? All right, listen to his voice.
No.
From the post box. That's not what I meant. From the post box where? From the post box somewhere. That's not what I meant. All right, so please tell me. It's a secret. I must know.
I don't know what noise I like better. His or the things that go, oh.
All right, so we now have the key. All right, so now that the postman has delivered that, we can talk to her. You're also looking for Kafei? I have a request. Kafei, I have a clue that will help you find him. Tonight at 11:30, please come to the kitchen. All right, so we've already done that. You've already seen what that's like. And while we're up here, we might as well go see our room, right?
You get more money.
Yep. Not only that, but you can hear the song Storms being played next door, which I just used to fight a king that then taught me how to see a shadow of my true dead self. So, you know, this ramshackle place. Yada-da, yada-da. All right. Look at Link Goro coming in, strutting his stuff. He's ready to just have an adventure, and unfortunately, I stole his freaking key, so what does that mean for him? We know what that means, but I'll just I'll refresh your mind. The city is so busy, hard to find one's way.
So sad.
I'm terribly sorry. There are no vacancies today. We're booked solid with reservations. I made a reservation. The name is Link Goro. Mr. Link Goro? I don't have a reservation under that name. There is one close to that, but... What? Really, Goro? Well, it's nice weather. I guess I'll have to sleep outside. I'm terribly sorry. Alright, well, we knew about that one already, so, kick rocks, big guy. See you later. Alright, Anju is here. Naya, you remember this part, but I'll refresh your mind to speak with her. We'll talk in the kitchen. Where do you think we are, huh? There we go.
This is when you had to go and find the mask, right?
Correct. I'm sorry to trouble you late at night. It's about him, Kafei. I received a letter from him. Strange, isn't it, getting a letter from a missing person? But there's absolutely no mistaking. It's from him. It's clear to me. Please. Here is my letter. Please put it in a post box. When this is delivered, when he receives my letter, you should be able to meet him. Please tell him that Anju is waiting for him. And please, after you've seen him, tell me how he looked. I'm scared I can't go. Can I ask this of you? Thank you very much. Alright, the letter to Kafei has been received. Please mail it immediately in the morning. Alright, we had our discussion with her. Now, if I'm a total jerk, and maybe I'll still do this, this crazy dude right here, this hand that's coming out of the toilet, I'll give him a, he's just looking for toilet paper. In fact, I can talk to him. Speak. Paper!
God.
Yeah. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Well, who? Well, that person was added to your notebook. So, there's really no explanation for that one, by the way. You never find out what that's all about. Just a dude that needs paper, but he's really actually dead.
Great.
Alright, so there's Link Goro sleeping on the street because of me. And they call me a protagonist. Ha! Alright, let's drop this in the box and I'll meet you at the next step. Whoops. Deposit mail here. Ka-ching! Alright, let's go ahead. Mail the letter. Your letter has been received. Ka-ching! It shall be delivered tomorrow. Ka-ching. Alright, Naya. I'll see you at the next step. Most of the townsfolk have already taken shelter without waiting for the mayor's orders. The only ones left are public servants and committee members. Mr. Mayor, the carnival committee members, please order those to remain to evacuate. You cowards, do you actually believe the moon will fall? The confused townsfolk simply caused a panic by believing this ridiculous, groundless theory. The soldiers couldn't prevent the panic, but outside the town walls is where the danger is. You want answers? The answer is that the carnival should not be canceled. Isn't that right, Mr. Mayor? Well... Are you serious, Muto? It seems that giant chunk of rock above us hasn't caught your eye. At this time every year, we are overrun with tourists. So why is the town empty? Clearly, it's your job to ensure the carnival's operation, but if people are here for it, don't drag the merchants and soldiers into this. If the soldiers wish to run, then run, Vicen. We councilmen will stick to tradition. This carnival will be a success. I've never heard of a defense unit abandoning its town. Madame Aroma would surely say the same thing, wouldn't she, Mayor Dotour? Now I know his name. Let's not bring my wife into this. Mayor Dotour was added to your thing. All must take refuge. On with the carnival. Alright, so that's just something to remind you, is that that's what the crazy argument was about.
There we go.
So let me just drink your coffee.
No.
Alright, so the next part. Remember the postman? He's gonna come over there. And he's gonna deliver the letter that I deposited. So now... Kafei is gonna come out, even though I actually have a Keaton mask of my own on. In fact, I think it'd be funny if we confront him with the Keaton mask on. Alright, so here we are back in Kafei's house. Good thing that when he gets back here, he sees that letter, says something about me with the green hat and such.
Right.
Otherwise, he would probably call the cops. Which, I don't know what the equivalent of that in the Zelda universe is, but regardless, he would do it. Alright, he's coming back in. For some reason, it took him 45 minutes to get the mail. And here he is. Alright, let's talk to him. One man to another with Keaton masks. Green hat, green clothes. Anju wrote about you in her letter. It seems you are looking for Kafei. Can you keep a secret? Yes. Anju trusted you. I shall also trust you. I am Kafei. This is where your mind gets blown. The Kafei we're looking for is an adult. When I look at you, I just see a child. I was turned into this by a strange imp wearing a mask. But I'm not hiding because I look this way. When I was turned into this, I went to the great fairy in the shrine near the north gate. But on the way, my precious mask, a wedding ceremony mask, was stolen from me by some prancing man with a grinning face. Well, you're just careless. You're like my partner. Before my wedding ceremony, I was quite happy. I was targeted because of what I had been turned into. Oh my, I pity you. I know Anju is worried, but I can't go out yet. I made a promise to her that I would bring the wedding mask and greet her. This pendant, give it to Anju. Alright, I got the pendant of memories for the second time now. Though you may not understand these grown-up matters, you should probably take the pendant to Anju. Keep what we talked about a secret from everyone. Alright, so the next time that we will be in here, or I should say the next time we went here, we got the Keaton mask, but this time I'm not going to do that. Alright, Naya, onwards we go. Alright, this is basically where I left off with you the last time that we did this quest. Is we talked to her. Oh, did you meet him? We give her the pendant. Ah, it's from Kafei. Thank you very much. I have decided to wait for him. I've made my promise. I'm fine with this. I believe him. So she's going to let the moon crash on her face, waiting for him, in the name of love.
That's horribly sad.
Alright, so the next little piece to the Anju mystery here is this.
Hole in the wall.
See, everything here is falling apart. You can hear voices next door. Okay, Anju, we're leaving in the evening for the ranch. Cremia will take us. She is your best friend, right? I wonder if Kafei is really at Cremia's place. If Kafei is there, your mother will give him a smack. Besides, think about Cremia. She needs strength from a partner and business support from Madame Aroma. If Kafei really has run off with Cremia, she'll get both. Please don't be sad. How happy could you possibly be marrying a man who runs off when he's about to get married? It would make your life unhappy, just like your mother's. But in the letter, it said he would definitely come back. Come back to what? Won't this town be crushed beneath the moon in the morning? Or the next morning after tomorrow? Forget about that letter. For now, just try to survive. Everyone else will follow. Yes, Mother. Thank you. I was going to say, yep, that's it. That's, all right, so now we've got some context that the mother doesn't want Anju to go marry Kafei. Well, look who it is, Naya. Look at that. I would kill this man. I would absolutely kill this man if I could. I would just cut him in half right now because he's
like,
just...
haha, can't touch me.
Yeah, we have to be the protagonist and we have to be the good guy and not cut him down, but I would cut this man down. I cut down Ganondorf, I can cut you down too. Alright, so here he is coming into the shop, right? And Seikon just sells this dude a bunch of stolen crap, so... But we know who's behind this guy checking him out, right? Kafei. We know that he's on the other side waiting to see his mask show up in the shop. 100. Don't be such a rupee pincher, you mister. 200. Well, why don't I offer you even less? And you know, this is the bomb shops. How about if I tell them all about you? All right, fine, I'll take it, but you're guilty too. Don't be a fool. A seller of stolen goods is just a middleman who's trying to provide his customers with a good product. Look, I know nothing. If it comes to me, I buy it. I'm a charitable organization that helps people in need. I understand. Then the total is... It's 50 now, so there you go. What? You said 100. Oh, so you don't want me to take it off your hands. What? No, it's a deal, it's a deal. This curiosity shop's guy's taking advantage of me. I just want my fair share. Yeah, and I want to cut you down, man. I want to slice you into two with my gilded blade. I want to give you a powder keg to hang on to for a couple hours. Alright, so now Seikon has revealed himself, if you will. So that means Kafei knows who got his mask and he knows who it is. So, alright. Now to the next step. Alright, so now when we come in here, we got Mr. Curiosity Shop here, who may or may not be aware that Kafei was spying on him. You, the green hat kid? Now, Kafei, he says he wants you to take this to his mother. Alright, we got express mail to Mama. Now, the last time we got this, we used this to go to the postman and gave the postman this so that we could get the postman's hat. A customer came to my shop last night. Now Kafei sees him, and Kafei's color changes, and he goes running after the guy. The guy's a regular, a greedy thief named Seikon. I think he's from Ekana Village. Alright, so we already got the Keaton mask from him, but we also got now express mail to Mama. Which means we need to go to Ikana Village. Now, last time that we did this and got the postman's hat, you may recall we couldn't go to Ikana Village, right? Because I hadn't gone there yet. Well, now I absolutely can go there. So let's see what we can find when we get there.
He's still awake.
I know. He was winking at me. Alright, here we are at Ikana Village. Now, you may remember I need to get down there, right? So there's only one good way to do that.
Jump.
Gotta do what you gotta do, you know what I mean? Alright, so. We know that Seikon was running around here all frolicking like a stupid madman. And, I know about the bloodlust. I was trying to look up here because, oh, that's the Ikana Castle. Alright, so. We walk through here. We see him. But then as I come over here, this is Seikon's hideout, right? And look who we have here. I found him, Green Hat Boy. He's using this place as a safe house for keeping his stolen goods. Apparently his name is Seikon. He came to the shop last night and I followed him here. His storage for the things he's stolen is on the other side of this rock door. Only Seikon can open it. The only way is to wait for Seikon to arrive. I'll wait. I've made a promise to Anju. He will show up. Alright, well. You ready?
Yep.
Alright, well. You'll just have to wait for, I don't know, 3 more minutes while I, Night of the final day. I'll wait. I've made a promise to Anju. Alright, so. At this point, we just need to wait for Seikon to show up. The problem here is that now we're in stealth mode, Naya. We don't want Seikon to notice us. Luckily, there's this conveniently placed rock. And as soon as Seikon shows up, I'm going to kill him. Oh, there he is. Our target has arrived. The mark is here. Alright. I decided to slow time down to make sure that we've got ample ability to maneuver and work this. Alright. You're going to like this part, Naya. I kind of wish that you could have a second controller for this part, to be honest. You'll be there with me in spirit.
I am here.
La-di-da-di-da-di-da. I'm just a thief. I'm a happy little guy. Also, I totally could blow that wall up with a powder keg. There's no reason we gotta wait for Seikon. Unfortunately, plot armor.
Mr. Whiskers, you have shed all over my shirt. That's all you. Look at this. Good lord.
Oh yeah, he did get you. Alright, so here's the bad part. If I were to jump out in front of Seikon right now, all of the work that we have done would go right down the toilet. I would have to reset time and start over and do everything that we just saw again. Oh, lody-doody-doody-doo. Taking my sweet frickin' time, Seikon. Are you broken?
You said you slowed down time.
I did, but I feel like I slowed him down 4 times if I slowed time down twice. Actually, I think time actually is 25% of its original speed, but alright. Kafei, what do you say about this? I'll wait. Oh, I was gonna say, I'm just curious if Kafei's like, there he is. Shh, be quiet. Keep your head down. Alright, here he goes. We just need him to open it up. Here it is. Alright, now you ready?
Yep.
Let's go get him. There he goes. Kafei ran in after him, and now we gotta follow. Alright, Seikon's hideout. Here's all the stuff he's stolen and all the crap that we need to probably return to somebody. Uh-oh. Here we go. Ah! Look! The mask, or there's a mask there. It's the sun's mask. Oh no.
Intruders.
Oh no. Now I've done it. Step on that switch. What are you telling us to do? It's some setup where the door stays open while the switch is pressed. Well, I happen to have a song for that, but we'll do it your way. Alright. Here we go. There should be some device in that room that opens it. Oh, the mask.
Let's see what you're talking about now.
Alright. So where's that mask going? To this conveniently placed incinerator.
Of course.
He's trying to pull it out of our reach and make his escape. We've got to hurry, quick. Alright. So with Kafei, I'll close this. That's no good. This isn't the switch. Go check that room. There should be some sort of mechanism. Please, hurry, there's no time. I don't like him. But is there a choice? Should we help him? Not moving ahead in the face of danger when you know it's for the better is just like Tail. That's it. Let's go. Alright, let's go. Alright, got you. Kafei, let's go. Oh, no!
Oh.
Don't run on those ones. Gotta grab the blue one. Link, let's go. I'll tank the hit. I've got the hearts. I can do it. Alright, just run very carefully through. Alright, here we go. Uh-oh. Alright, I guess let's push this one out of the way. And then we'll push the red one. Push this down. Uh-oh. Oh, now I've done it. Oh, the blue one. The blue one. We're good. Alright, down we go. Oh, it's a wolf. Oh, man, this is, good thing I've got a good sword for this. Yeah, double hit. Alright, next, oh, no. Pull the...
That one goes vertical. You can tell the difference. You're wasting time.
Alright, this one?
That one goes left to right.
Alright, let's go left to right.
That one goes up and down.
Pull. Alright, here we go. Push. Alright, through we go. Blue. Link, let's go. And we are good to go. The mask is safe. I got the sun's mask back. Thank you for narrating, Kafei. You helped Kafei. This was added to your notebook. There's still time. I must get back to town. Wait, hold on. I've got an ocarina. We can do this. No, just use my ocarina. I can soar us and fly. Okay, I have a bunny hood you could borrow.
The blocks that you were moving about, the faces were facing a certain way, so it was up, down, left, right.
I saw after you'd said that where the light was, it was light and dark.
Yeah.
Okay, well...
You are really
we are going back to town. Be right back. So you may recall the last time I did this, I went to the postman, right?
Yeah.
And the postman, he had... oh, proof of membership. Okay, hang on. First... The postman was having an existential crisis, so we gave him the letter or the special delivery to Mama, and then he went in here. He went in here to deliver it and was told that he could vacate, you know. But this time we're not going to do that because we have the postman's hat already. Sir, it's the rules. Please wear your Romani's mask inside the bar. Oh no. Yeah, speak to you. As you can see, customers... That's not who I needed. I need you. Speak to you. Alright. Oh, dear. Are you alright with not fleeing? It looks like this is it for this little town, you know. You saw the moon, didn't you? It's gotten so huge. All the townsfolk have fled. You should flee too, far away. Alright, well... How am I gonna... Hold on. Okay, maybe Kafei's mask? I need her to talk to me about this. You're the one searching for Kafei. Have you found him? Alright, here we go. Oh dear, priority mail. It's from Kafei, correct? Wonderful, you really are an expert. Yes, I'm sorry, my thanks. Yes, it is your job after all. Chateau Romani. Drink to replenish your magic power. The drink even boosts your magic stamina, swirled around with your tongue to enjoy its sweet flavor to the fullest, except she gave it to me 5 hours before I'm gonna die. So it's gonna go away when but at least we got the last bottle. I was wondering where that was at. I'm sorry, at this point in time, I can give you only something like this. Actually, I wanted to give this to you sooner, really.
Yeah, sure.
Alright, so we got the Chateau Romani. Onwards we go. We saved the sun's mask for Kafei. And Anju has been... she's told her mom she's staying even if the moon is going to come crashing down and kill everybody, right?
Right.
So... Here we will wait. And here is Anju. I have decided to wait for him. I've made my promise. I'm fine with this. I believe in him. And check it out. Here's her mask.
Must be sun and moon.
Hey, as long as I'm here, thanks for the cash. I'm actually going to put the bunny hood on so I can deposit that in the bank before I leave. What do you think? 4 minutes left until demise. Do you think that Kafei shows up?
Hope so.
She was going to wait here on this bed until death do them part because the moon's going to crash down and kill them anyway, so... But look who just arrived!
Oh my god.
Kafei! Here it is. He made it. They've got their masks. I have met you before. What a familiar scent. Long, long ago. Yes, we were still young. We made a promise, didn't we? The masks of the sun and moon. We were to exchange them on the day of the Carnival of Time. Anju, I'm sorry I was late. Welcome home. Teehee, they're lovers. But they look like a mother and child.
God.
Yeah, thanks to Skull Kid, man. His shoes don't fit right anymore. Let us exchange the promised masks. You didn't exchange them, you combined them. We have exchanged our oaths and become a couple. You are our witnesses. Please accept this mask. You got the couple's mask. It's filled with their love.
What kind of design is on the front?
Please take refuge. We are fine here. We shall greet the morning together.
Except everybody dies.
The two gave you a happy mask. This was added to your notebook. Yeah, they're gonna just wait out the storm and die together. Please take refuge. We are fine here. We shall greet the morning together. That's yeah, that ain't how that's gonna go, Kafei. So the two of them got married, and they get to enjoy a 1.5 minutes of marriage as they burn. Unfortunate, isn't it? Tragic.
Quite.
Speaking of tragic, I should probably get my rupees put into the bank before I get out of here. All right, Naya, that is the end of the Anju and Kafei quest. We have officially got the couple's mask. Let me go ahead and...
I'm surprised this dude is still doing business. Literally up until the last second. Damn.
Like, I got nothing to live for. Go ahead and deposit those rupees and... Alright, let's see. I got 1685. I'm doing well. Alright, well, I guess there's only one thing for us to do before we check out that couple's mask. Since there's a minute left, you know, I might as well do one more thing. Let's go see how Skull Kid is doing. Sis! Yeah, we're almost there. We got one more to go. Tail, get away from Skull Kid. You'll be hit. Swamp, we got that one. Mountain, ocean, canyon. Yeah, I got 3. We're getting there. Just give us some time. I've had enough. You hit my brother over and over. I'll never forgive you. Well, whatever. Even if they were to come now, they wouldn't be able to handle me. Just look above you. If it's something like that, or if it's something like that can be stopped, just try and stop it. Now, what do you say we give this a proper go, huh? I got 5 minutes now, see? I had a minute and a half, now I have 5 minutes. Let's, Oh, I don't have any stuff, that's right. I guess, take that! And that! Alright, fine. I'll break this pot, and I'll do this. I can't hit him. It is kind of nice that we have a secret, like, he has no idea we've been resetting time and working on the world. He has no idea, like, it's our superpower. Alright, off we go. I thought I had some stuff, but oh yeah, I guess I reset time to get started on that quest, so. Dawn of the first day. And back to nothing, like nothing ever happened. Don't you love time loops? Alright, well, what do you think? Check out the mask. Dying lovers last, departing. In fact, here, Kafei's coming to get the mail here. Maybe I should try and talk to him and see, Kafei, look, don't you recognize this mask? Kafei, hey, look what I've got. Ah, he don't care. Let's go talk to Anju. Alright, now, as I finish up this episode and troll them a little bit, let me ask you, what'd you think of the quest?
It was kind of nice, in a weird way.
It was the big final, like, it was the big hurrah, the big kahuna. It was the apex of this game. You know what? I think there is one more thing that we can do. Yeah, you know what? There is one more thing we can do. So I guess let me get your thoughts on this before we do this, because I forgot there is one last thing. Remember when I showed you the mayor arguing?
Yes.
I didn't show you that for nothing. There was one more thing that I can talk to you about. For now, anyways. So the conclusion of the Anju and Kafei quest is Kafei got robbed, of course, lost the sun's mask. He was turned into a child, which got him robbed in the first place because of Majora.
Mm-hmm.
So, with the moon coming crashing down, he promised Anju that he would come and meet her and get his mask back before he did it. So technically, I've never tried this. I don't know. If you don't give Anju the pendant, then Kafei might show up and she's gone. If you don't give, or if you let the sun's mask fall into the possession of Seikon, then he won't get the sun's mask, which means technically Anju will be waiting and Kafei will stiff her. He won't show up. I don't know if that's possible to happen or not, but I bet it is. Either way, we got the sun's mask, we gave her the pendant, so she told her mom she's staying. Her mom fled thinking that her daughter was going to die, and in the meantime, Kafei married her, so they ended up getting married, and that's it. That's the end. They combined their mask, and that's it. They were planning on dying together. Welcome to the Stockpot Inn. Are you staying the night? Oh, that's really good. We're always booked. Interesting that she doesn't recognize the mask. I mean, maybe they... I don't know. I don't know why they wouldn't recognize this mask. But, Anyway, that's how, I mean, you pretty much have to have every area unlocked because you have to be able to go to Icona Village. Yeah, I suppose you need the hook shot, so technically you don't have to, it's not like this is the last mask you have to get. It was the last non-story mask that you and I got, but I think technically you could go and get this right after you got the hook shot, so you don't even need to actually beat the water temple, and you'll have what you need to get this mask. But that said, this mask is like the apex quest of this game, and a lot of people really liked the lover's story, the last, like, hey, let's get married and enjoy each other's company. We'll at least be married for our demise. And that's literally what the story behind this mask is.
Yeah, but I can't ever get over the fact that he literally is a child.
Well,
that's what makes it weird.
Well, I mean, he's not a child. He's just a child's body.
Wow.
Skull Kid likes to screw with things, you know? Okay. All right, so I guess this is the last part, if this works like I think it does. Ah! The couple's mask. What a nice reminder. So, a young couple has been married. I wonder, did my wife flee? What? What did you just say? Yes, everyone. We are all worried for our families. Why don't we end this meeting? But Mr. Mayor... This will do. Whether you're stubborn and will stay and guard your family, or if you'd prefer to run away and seek shelter, that is for the people to decide on their own. Thank you for allowing me to put an end to all that pointless bickering. Adults are so stubborn. It is shameful. Here is a token of my gratitude.
Herpes!
And we got another heart out of it. Well, I may be an unreliable mayor, but at least my family can depend on me. I want to protect my wife. You saved the mayor from this tedious meeting. It was added to your notebook.
Oh, boy.
You take refuge, too.
Wait, turn around.
Hold on, I'll go back in there.
Look back at him. Oh, for a second I thought that was the moon, like, above his head.
Nope, just
I was like, what the heck?
He's got those weird masks hanging outside all over. So, first off, that says that this couple's mask isn't technically that special because there's other ones out there. Captain Bison, the mayor's orders are absolute. So the gate guards are still standing by? Standing by, cripes. Alright, so that's kind of the last piece, if you will. The last thing is that I used the couple's mask to enlighten the mayor that there are things that are more important than the bickering, which is really funny because I related that whole thing to a certain pandemic we just went through. Yeah. And at the end of the day, it's, look, the risks are yours to take, and the results are going to reflect those risks as you take them, but at the end of the day, the best solution is to make them your choice. And that's what it was. So we stopped the pointless meeting and everybody went home, and that's what the power of the couple's mask is. With that said, Naya, I've got nothing else for you. That was the Anju and Kafei marriage quest. Last thoughts?
I pretty much gave my thoughts. I don't got nothing left.
Alright, we'll see you at the end for the final temple, the stone temple, or the stone tower temple. Alrighty, later.
Bye. Bye-bye.